Hi, Stampin' friends. It's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. Today, I am so far behind with getting this card to you. This is my third card from last week's card class, but I wanted to get this out because I still had to make a couple of card sets for some of my ladies who couldn't come, and to also show how I made it. Now I want you to look at the difference between this one. See my cute little double loop bow, how this part is smaller than this part, how cute that is. And I used the, what's this is Pool Party sheer ribbon. It's so easy to work with to make a bow. I really like it. This one was one of my the first one I did, and I just did a single loop, and I just think the difference is really makes it so much cuter with the double. So I'm going to show you how to make that bow again in just a few minutes. But first, let me show you the card. This is the one we made in class, and this is using the free Celebration Stamp Set called Catching Butterflies. You can still get this for free with a $50 order, and you have until the end of this month. So you've got a few days left if you are interested in that stamp set. And I put the You Make My Heart Happy on the front, and then on the inside I just put Celebrate Every Beautiful Thing, and then stamped some little butterflies. I think I changed colors on there, and then I just stamped some little butterflies on the front of the envelope. So let's get started. Now I went ahead and stamped everything just to make it go along a little bit faster. So what I have is a card base that's in basic white, and it is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, folded and scored and folded at 4 1/4. And then I used my bone folder to get that to lay down nice and flat. So I do that on both sides. And then I have a piece of basic black cardstock, and this is cut at 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So this one is 1/8 of an inch smaller than my normal first layer that I make. So then on this piece, I'm going to take 3 pieces of cardstock, and these are cut at 3 5/8 by 1 5/8. And this is Polished Pink, Pale Papaya, and Pool Party. I actually cased this card from another demonstrator, and I have no idea who she was. If it's yours, you can tell me. I changed up just a smidgy. I always have to change things up a bit just for my own taste, but basically this was her layout, which is a really cute one. So there's that. And then what I did to this piece, I took some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I used some of the edge pieces because I want to have it to go around the edges. So I just put this on here like this, right close to the bottom, and then snip. Sometimes I just use my dimensionals just in the corners and in the center, but I thought I wanted to have it a little bit sturdier than that today. So then I just get me some more edge pieces. You know, you always want to use everything on here so you don't waste any. So there. And I'm going to stick that piece in the center. Ah! I'm stuck here. And then I'm going to put a piece over here. And then I'm going to put a piece over here and here. And then just pull the backs off. I think I'm going to add a couple more in the center, like that. And just take those backs off. Okay, now I'm going to attach this to my card. And I think I want the pool party at the top and the polished pink at the bottom and the pale papaya in the center. Okay, so then I used my cutting machine, my Stampin' Up! Cut and Emboss machine, and I used the stitched rectangle dies, and I used the 1, 2, 3, 4th from the largest and cut that out. I cut that out in basic white, and then I just stamped the little girl from the stamp set in Memento black ink. I already went ahead and did that, and I started to color it, and I thought, oh wait, I'm going to do that with you all. So I am going to use the light petal pink. I haven't got the new Stampin' Up! Came up with new skin color blends, and I have not purchased those yet. Now I think they're close to being on back order. But this is fine. So I just did her hands, her legs, her little neck piece right there. And then next, I did her hair. And for her hair, I used dark daffodil. And I made her have some highlights. So I used the dark daffodil on some of the hair pieces here, her pretty little hair strands that are just flowing in the wind. And so I just did this on just some of the hair pieces. Can you tell I was a hairdresser? No. Then I used light cinnamon cider, and then I just went in and kind of did the other pieces that I didn't color. I think it's cute how they made her hair in strands so you could color. And that's so cute. It doesn't take very long to color her. She's not big. But she's so cute. Okay, so I think I got most of that. Don't want to have white showing. That's good. Okay, next for her dress, I used light polished pink first. And I started out with the large tip end of my blend and just filled in the dress part like this, very delicately on the sleeves because they're so tiny. And then I used the dark polished pink, and I just went around the edges of her dress and like the little pleat looking folds of her dress. And as you can see, I had a little ink on my finger, and I got that splotch on there, so I'll show you how I'll cover that up in a minute here. So there's her pretty little pink dress. And then last, I took Pool Party and the light Pool Party, and I just went inside and just kind of followed the little lines. Just went over top of the lines with the bullet end of my blend. And then followed up with the dark Pool Party and just went along the outline of the butterfly net. just like that. Oh, and then I also did, like right under the black of her eye, I just put her a little blue. So she has blue eyes. And then, let's see. Oh, one more thing is to take the dark petal pink. Did I bring it? Oh, yeah, here it is. The dark petal pink. And I just kind of made her some little cheeks here, just little circles. And then I kind of went just around the edges like that. Isn't she cute? Okay, so now I want to, again, pop up the back with dimensionals on this piece. And now I will attach this to the front of my card. Pop it up and just put it right in the center. And then I want to make my little bow. Oh, I already stamped this piece. We could go ahead and do that, and that's how I'm going to cover up my little spot there. And I did also use dimensionals on this piece. So it's a nice dimensional card. See, I stamped over. I didn't like this side. So I turned it over and stamped on the other side. You have 2 chances. Okay, so there we go. Now, let's do this. So I want to take my pretty Pool Party sheer ribbon. And remember how I bring this and loop through here. And then I come back around through these last 2 end pieces, pegs, whatever you call those things. I can't think of it right at the moment. And then I'm going to trim it off. And I take this piece and just pull it down, and then I take this piece over top and then push it underneath the ribbons. And then pull this back over and tie a nice tight tie. I don't double knot this, I just do the one, but I pull it really tight. And as you can see, I have put my little, oh, these are dowels, in 1, 2, and then I left one empty, 3, 4. And these are kind of close together. These are a little bit farther apart. I do sell these. A friend makes these for me. They're $7.50. If you're interested in one, just contact me through my blog at tinalovestostamp.com. And there's a place on there that you can click to contact me. And then just, or I may have my email address on my blog as well. So anyway, let me know and I will get the exact shipping. I take it to the post office actually. And we'll let you know the price. And then I do take PayPal. So let me know if you want one of those, or 2, or however many you want. So then I just take a little glue dot, and just push it back there, and put that on there. And then I trim up my ends to get them nice and even, somewhat. Okay, and now the final touch. These are the darling little brushed brass butterflies. They're so cute. So, you know, she is trying to get a butterfly here in her net. So there's that. And then I also like to use the 21 to 23 in color gems. So this is jewels. Okay, jewels. 1, 2, and I think I'll put one up there. Oh, I should have put it on that little speck. I don't think I can get him off now. No, now I left the dot. Never mind. Anyway, it came off. Now I still fill it. It must need 2. Let's do another dot. Put that on there again. Here we go. Now, maybe I didn't have him stuck down there. Okay, and there she is. And here is my envelope. Makes just a really cute card. You can make it into a birthday card if you want, or Easter. Valentine's is past, so you don't want to do that. Anyhow, let me know if you like it, if you want to try to make one, if you want a to buy the kit. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and sign up for my blog post updates on my blog, TinaLovesToStamp.com. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day. Bye-bye.